What's going on, guys? It is Captain Oats, and it is time for the last week of challenges for Season 4, Week 4 XP Xtravaganza. But before we get into that, I do want to let you guys know that I have some news. Come Season 5, I've been doing a little bit of stuff in the background, and I've been slowly practicing how to edit and to build. I'm taking Fortnite way more seriously, which means more streams coming very soon. So I also decided that the Fortnite streams are not going to happen over on my Facebook page. They're actually going to happen right here on YouTube. So every Tuesday night you can expect followers of Fortnite. I will also be doing creative nights and fashion shows and things like that that I really used to love doing on stream. So expect more Fortnite right here on YouTube. And yeah, who knows? Maybe things can happen. Anything's possible. But yeah, I hope you guys come for those. And you never know what can happen, right? Guys, now the reason you guys are all most likely clicking on this video is because you want to talk about the XP Xtravaganza Week 4 challenges. So let's get right into that. And basically, this week they're fairly easy, sort of. So you got deal damage with an assault rifle. All like the previous ones, I'm going to tell you guys, Team Rumble is probably the best way to do that one if you're trying to get it done quickly. Then you have hit your opponents with boogie bombs and or the shockwave bombs. Again, Team Rumble. And yeah, you should get that one done in no time. The next one is a 3-parter. I've already completed it, so you have to take, the first one is you fish off a motorboat, then you have to fish off a motorboat and a chopper, then you have to fish off a motorboat, a chopper, and a pickup truck. The best way to do that is Misty Meadows, in my opinion. You land Middle Island, there is a chopper there, there are boats around. Misty has you can go to the power station first of all, and Misty also has pickup trucks. So there's pickup trucks definitely all in that area. If you're lucky enough to hold on to the chopper, unless you're like me and I was nice enough to give it to other people that were playing, you can easily find one. So anyways, I will upload a separate video for that one, but yeah, you can easily do that challenge. It's very easy to do. The next one is you have to be full shield and health for 2 minutes, 4 minutes, and 8 minutes. 2 and 4 I did in a solo mission. 8 I did in Team Rumble. Basically, the best way to do that is hide. Literally just hide. I won't be doing a video for that one because, you know, I don't need to show you a video on how to hide, but that's the best way of doing it because you have to maintain it. Now, I never lost any shield at any point, so I don't know if it's one of those that, you know, if you reset it throughout the match, does it reset the timer? My guess is yes, like any challenges like the ones we had to do, drive from point A to point B. But, you know, try it for yourself if you want, but that's most likely what I would do. The last and final challenge, the first one's actually the hardest one. You have to drive a semi from outside upstate New York, which is the big circle where Stark Industry is. I went to Dirty Docks, and all kind of like the roads around all have semi trucks, but guess what? Half the time they have boots on them. I've tried it in Team Rumble and in solos, and there was always boots on them. Eventually I found one in Dirty Docks. It had 50% fuel. That was enough to get me over to Stark Industries. There will be a video on that separately because it's, again, I'm going to show you guys exactly where to go and things like that. After you do that challenge, it's going to tell you to take 3 different zip lines going to Stark's Industry to power it up. In my case, I did one and then I went up and down one and it actually counted. So I was able to do the same one twice. Number 3 and number 4, I'm kind of confusing which one came first, but I will have videos for them. One of them is you basically have to go to Slurpy Swamp. Yeah, it doesn't have to be Slurpy Swamp, but that's where I went. You have to basically get the slurp into the air. So you can't drink the slurp if it's a barrel underground. In my opinion, from what I saw, it didn't count. So what I did was there's the 2 tanks, those will count. You have the slurp truck, and there is a forklift holding 2 of them in the air. If you smash that, it will break, and then those ones will count. However, if you die, don't go back to another one, because I was going back to the same ones because I died halfway through that challenge and it was not counting for me. So yeah, you guys try it out, let me know what you think. The other one that was 4 or 5, again, not sure what it was, you have to destroy either a bus or an RV that is not part of Stark's Industries. It has to be outside of Stark's Industries. So the easiest one Weeping Woods Sweaty Sand RV Park. Literally, you're gonna land, you'll do it 2 seconds, it will be done. And then stage 5 is Boogie Before Oblivion. That is just right here, left to the holly hedges. If you guys remember that little house that's kind of overlooking the ocean, and it was also where they had the the Rocket League. That's where the Rocket League house was. The reason it's called that, if you go there and you look into the ocean right on top of that house, you will notice none other than Galactus looking right at you. So once you're there, land on the roof, dance, that challenge will be complete. But again, I will have a video done for all of those. And before that, we also got 5 days left before Galactus shows up. So yeah, I still don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an interesting one. I am planning 100% to live stream that right here on YouTube, so you guys can come in, chat, we can have some fun. And yeah, if maybe if 3 other of you guys want to join, you can. And yeah, it should be an interesting event. I'm still I know there have been leaks, but I can talk about what I think it is, but I can't say that the leaks are correct. As a creator for Fortnite, I can't do that. It is part of my between me and them, because I do have an affiliate code and all that. I cannot talk about these things, but I can say that what we've talked about in the past, I'm still holding on to that I think maybe we have 2 worlds coming, in my opinion, 2 different maps. Galactus will destroy a part of this, and then some of those skins that we talked about in previous videos, I'm still holding dearly to those. So if you guys want to check those out, go back in time and check that out. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, there's 2 things. I want to talk about the item shop, what's currently there and what's really cool. And let's talk about how to get a rainbow wrap for free. If you guys like wraps, there's a rainbow one you can get for free right now. And the last thing I also want to talk about is the subscription. And then that'll be it for this week's video. All right, so this week, what I wanted to talk about in the item shop is not actually the Marvel stuff, because the Marvel stuff is actually really good, but there's there's nothing really new other than Venom, but we've already kind of covered that, and I did get them, by the way. I had another video I did, but unfortunately I never uploaded it, and I figured, it's kind of late now, so we're gonna skip that. But here we are. There's the Thanksgiving stuff. In my opinion, I kind of want to get one of these, but I'm not gonna splurge because I have feeling some other good stuff's coming at the beginning of next season. And again, I'm trying to save my V-Bucks. But Cobb looks great. So does Mincemeat. They look really good. He's kind of got that, what I like about him, right, is he looks like Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's, the pie kind of has that exact face. It almost looks identical. So that's kind of what I like. The MASH glider is actually phenomenal. It is a good set. It's just, I'm having a hard time saying them. Let's just say, put it that way. But yeah, it's a good pack. And yeah, that's one thing. But the other thing is they've now released some more NFL stuff. But this time, they're just updated versions of the outfits. So if you guys had the previous ones, you can now get these ones. I definitely got one. I'm a huge Denver Broncos fan. If you're not, that's okay. I still love you, still respect you. But I'm a huge Denver Broncos fan. I got the Pass Rush Ranger is who I went with. Just like last time, you have all the teams home and away jerseys. You can change the number. Same thing as before. But yeah, so right now is a good time if you're an NFL guy, or if you're someone in the States and you like Thanksgiving. Well, right now they got some Thanksgiving skins that you can get. Again, I think it's a great bundle. Go check it out in the item shop. If you want, you can go ahead and you can also use my code, which is CaptainOatsMixer, but you don't have to. And yeah, if you guys want to also add me on Epic, I do accept all my requests. And don't forget that we're doing those tournaments and things like that coming up very soon too. So yeah, now let's show you guys how to get that free rainbow skin. Okay, I meant wrap, not skins, by the way. But what you're gonna want to do, I'll show you what the wrap looks like. It's actually this wrap here. So it is an animated one, and it's actually got the rainbow colors. All you gotta do is go to the house party website. I will put a link to that in the description down below. Or if you have a phone, iOS or Android, download the house party app, connect it by logging in with your Fortnite account, and voila, that is it. The next time you log into Fortnite, you will actually get that wrap. It's a free one, so if you like free stuff, do it right now. Easy to do. Again, you literally just have to make a house party account, log in, there will literally be a pop-up that says, do you want to link Fortnite? You link it, and free wrap the next time you log in. It's that simple. So that's it. And then the last thing I want to talk about is they now have those subscriptions coming to Fortnite. So let's go take a look at those and let's talk about it. All right, so here we go. We got the Fortnite Crew. It's coming for season 5. So what it is a monthly subscription. You guys can go check it out at fn.gg Fortnite Crew. But most of the information is right here in this video. And yeah, let's watch it together. If you haven't heard about this, I'm sure you have by now. Every month you'll get an exclusive outfit pack, which I think is not bad. 1,000 V-Bucks plus the battle pass. So really what it comes down to, right guys, is that the battle pass you're only going to get the one time, but every month during that same battle pass you will get a Fortnite Crew bundle, it looks like. So what that means is you're most likely going to get a character skin or a character itself with a back bling, a glider, and a pickaxe is my guess. So one of those bundles that you would normally buy, right, for 1,800 to 2,000 V-Bucks. That is my guess. You will get that. So if you're really into buying those bundles, that would be great for you. Plus you get the 1,000. So when you take into the consideration how much it, how much V-Bucks it costs, I think in the States, right, for you guys it's $11.99. I'm not quite sure what the amount will be here in Canada just yet, but it does kind of break out, and you do actually end up saving a little bit if you're someone that likes to buy a lot. So it's actually not that bad, in my opinion. I think it will be worth it. However, well, it will really come down to that. We know this is it right here. We know what the first one's going to be, right? But we're going to have to see what the second one is. And as far as the V-Bucks, even though you're playing a subscription to get 1,000 each month, I am wondering if they're going to give it in increments. Are they going to make us do challenges with the new skins, right? Which is then also promoting the pack. I have no idea. But I think, honestly, I am for it. I think it's a great way to play. However, I'm hoping that this will not take away from the people that are also buying the V-Bucks, or not the V-Bucks, but using V-Bucks to just get the straight up battle pass. I hope they don't ever get rid of that, because there's still lots of people that are going to want to go that route. But either way, I think it's a great way. You get V-Bucks out of it too, so you can spend back into the item shop. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see what most people think, but obviously we all had a survey that came to our email. We all filled it out, and obviously it must have been very positive for them to do that. And like I said, I don't think it's priced terribly, but that's it. So yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell if you want to see more content. And yes, I will have, again, some of those challenges up on my channel. Hopefully before the weekend, we'll have them all up. So that's it, guys. Stay chill, keep being amazing humans, and I will catch all of you guys on the next one.